obviously for Sabri be headed a straight to a parliamentals as a record Ebeka committee or making sure say accountability because no and no a video na just in your dance here. Yeah, boy, it's in a very interesting moment. So I idea I see what pai NPP ni MP ba friend Asenso Boache. Ono na say one of Mahama guys are just done Akroma so no officer try na go guna nimasi our committee ni so. Now quite unfortunately no Ashanti Reg.Minister na no so committee ni so. Na ya Mahama guys so no so be can say MC just Firè Ashanti region omu probe no. Na so the way na Asenso Boache person ogune ni mas no adenya MP omo that MC constituency no kase this MC no embo no sa MP no so NPP ni takwa kwese omo ntem no niema anshadan de enshadan ya fan na eno ene ko create akasa chese Ashanti Reg.Minister den timi ebegine ma chese o school ni yankunu nkuti hwese na Mexico so.
I'm coming. Duncan, 1 minute. Thank you very much, Honorable Member. Honorable DC,
Madam Chair,
abandoned projects that the Honorable Member asked a question on, is it part of the 7 legacy projects you are undertaking?
Yes, Madam Chair.
It's for the records. That's why I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Honorable, is it DC or MC? DC.
Yes,
Yeah,
Madam
you are
Chair,
welcome
DC.
to the hearing.
Thank you.
Honorable, my colleagues have already spoken about your relationship with the MP. So under normal circumstances, I'll just let it go. But unfortunately, I cannot because the MP has called me himself. And I have gotten a message as well from the former MP. And the kind of things they are saying about you with respect, they are not too distinguished. To say that you...
Madam Chair, yeah, just briefly. I think that once I'm here and these issues have come up, as I was signaling my friend, I think I'll take it up and intervene and see how best I can mend their relationship. So I'll just plead with Honorable Ranking Member not us to over dwell on that issue. The relationship, I'll work on it.
Well, Reg.Minister, thank you for your intervention. But my intervention is not to overdo it as you are saying, but also to put it in the perspective so that it can guide you. It can guide you because I find it unacceptable for you to insist that at a meeting at the districts organized by PWD, you insist that the MP cannot speak. The MP who was elected by the people, you were not elected. I find it also unacceptable for you to threaten a contractor, a real contractor, that he shouldn't go on a site. And also, the MP wanted to, I understand, distribute.
Madam Chair, Honorable Ranking, 1 minute. Honorable Ranking, 1 minute. Honorable Ranking, Honorable Ranking. I mean, Madam, I have the floor. Madam Chair, I have the floor. Madam Chair, I want to intervene. I believe Ranking has the right to ask the questions, but I believe strongly that we need to do some further consultations and get to the bottom of some of the allegations, because I believe some of the things are allegations, and we don't want a situation where there will be a banter and a reaction on this issue. So I would want to intervene. I want to intervene that Ranking shelves some of the issues so that we can have an in-depth discussion on this. That's my submission.
Thank you, Deputy. Let me conclude. Thank you, Vice, and thank you, Madam. You see, as we are here, we've had MPs from Ashanti region, talking to us to commend some of their MCs. They call you, say, this MC is doing well, please commend him. I myself, when my MC comes, I have some nice words for him. But for you, that your MP, the predecessor, are in unison against you, it's not distinguished, it's not good. And my comment intervention is an advice to you. You are representing your part, the president, in an area that is not the stronghold, that is the stronghold of opposition. You should know how to play your dynamics. Your minister, knowing the terrain he's working, is able to, navigate and with dynamism and everything. The Kumasi MC, the mayor, is doing the same thing. But you go to your district and you are fighting with the key political players, it's not good. It's an advice I'm giving you. Okay? Whether it's an allegation or whatever, it's not good for you to receive such allegation from your MP. At the end of the day, when it comes to the district level, there's no politics there. The people need development. And there's a saying in our local parlance that Tikro and Kwejna. So the key political players, you have to work with them. I, as an MP, went to see my mayor, my MC, with all my assembly members. We sat down and we discussed the development needs of my constituency. And he was open. And he understands that this has nothing to do with politics. Don't bring politics in now that you have 3 years to help develop your area. So it's an advice to you. You may want to respond, but it's not good for your MPs to be saying all these things about you. Honorable MC, thank you.
Madam Chair, I've decided.
Can you hold on to your comments?
I think it was an advice. So,
Mr. Minister, you've promised to take care of this. So I've given you the mandate to do that.
First of all, I think I have to make this point. You take the question, and if you are not in the position to answer, you direct which of your officials thinks is in the position to answer. But the question goes to you. Okay. Do you have an idea the size of the population size of the Shâmè municipality?
Honorable Chair, yes, please. And it was 120 million population.
Second?
120 million population.
120,000 population size. Okay. Okay. Of all the infractions, I believe you are conversant with the reports of the audit report. Of all the infractions, are you conversant with the report? Have you read the report?
Yes, please.
Okay. Of all the infractions identified, which one do you find it most important and taking steps to address it so that it will not reoccur in subsequent years?
Honorable Chair, with all due respect, I want to refer this question to the Coordinating Director.
Okay.
Honorable Chair, thank you very much. The issue of the disability, these are the vulnerable people. So it's just not right just to delay their funds. We are sorry for what happened, and we are taking steps not to repeat same. But of course, we are dealing with human beings. And human beings are susceptible to human fallibles. Sometimes as a leader, you stand in and take the blame, even though you are not responsible for some of these things. We have learned our lessons in a very bitter way, and we hope not to repeat these mistakes.
Yeah, thank you, Honorable DC. So, MC, I'm sorry. Well, sometimes you use DC to generalize. Yeah, because you come from different areas. But you shall be using DC to generalize. Where appropriately, remember, we will state the correct one, whether it's Metropolitan Chief Executive or Municipality Chief Executive. But coming back to your IGF, you see, it's important. We encourage assemblies to, as much as possible, optimize the collection of the internally generated funds, because that is supposed to complement what the central government can bring. So if we're able to work very hard to generate resources internally, it will go a long way to assisting the assembly to undertake its mandates. So I just want to find out how much of the internally generated funds were actually collected compared to the projections and what's accounted for the shortfalls. With this, we're able to plan ahead what steps you have to take in the next planning year.
Honorable Chair, thank you very much. For 2024, the achievement was 92.7%, which was a bit remarkable, but obviously not excellent. So we are trying to improve upon that. And we've done a lot of interventions. The construction of Shâmè interchange has really affected our revenue base, because most of the traders were just along the corridors of the road. So we have decided to diversify the economy. From the proceeds from the Ghana Secondary City, we decided to build markets so that from the market we will boost revenue. Indeed, the money that we got from the market last year, we used it to do additional markets. Then we also bought 2 septic emptier, and they are giving us a lot of revenue these days. And we actually hope to go into sanitation. Fortunately for us, we have a leeway now to manage sanitation our own way. As we speak, we are buying skippers. We are also buying trucks to manage sanitation in our own way. And Shâmè, because of the magazine, is also choked. We are buying towing vehicles. Now we've put in place a task force that will ensure the sanitization of the area. So we hope with these things, coupled with digitization of our revenue data, and then the recruitment of additional revenue staff. These days, government is not employing, so it is the assembly that is employing. So with these interventions, together with a little motivation, we believe that the revenue will go up, because we are involving assembly members. We are also involving assembly members. We are involving the unit committee as well as the chiefs. We have a lot of engagement with them. There is an incentive package. Whoever collects revenue, the assembly gives a percentage to that person. As it is, if you help us get revenue, at least 10% of that money is given to you. And indeed, that has seen the revenue of the assembly going up.
Thank you, Honorable DC. Honorable DC, so I just want to know to what extent district structures. By that I mean urban, zonal, area councils, unit committees. To what extent are they functional in your district, and how are they resourced to be able to deliver on their mandate?
Honorable Chair, Shâmè happens to be one of the municipalities that have a very vibrant and very functional subcommittee, sub-structures. In fact, we have three zonal councils, and they are fully functional with staff. They have their permanent secretariatship, admin officers assigned to that areas as administrators. We have finance officers attached to them. They have their offices. They have their accounts. They have their 50% seeded revenue. They have their own committees inaugurated. They bring their programs to us. When you go through our budget, you see that the program form part of our budget. And then the common fund, the guidelines says that at least 2% of what we receive should be disbursed on their behalf. And that is exactly what we are doing. Whatever money that we get, 2% is disbursed on their behalf.
Oh, well, that is important. Yeah, Honorable MC, maybe my last question. You see, the district assembly concept, as enshrined in the District Assembly Local Government Act, the Assembly is the highest planning authority. And as such, they are required to implement medium-term district development plans. Where is Shâmè in this exercise? Where at this particular time, where is Shâmè? Have you done it? Are you reviewing it? And to what extent are you able to actualize what is in the plan?
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Fortunately, the regional minister is here. And when we met him, he expressed his desire to support the assemblies complete their plan. And at that meeting, Shâmè was one of the few districts that had received the full complement of their budget for the preparation of the medium-term plan. So now we are just about finalizing it. We have done the validation. That of
yeah, the amount for that can I say. So all this one, yeah, not for the past 8 years, no more. Because so ubi ni moda. That's what nature dina go to say I call it pa go abemo akayo. Sha dream papa woni trim. We said we ni ma dear fa. We di yana senka owa abemo. Bon say wa sha say e kanya wa fa yede e fa. So with all these adwin amono amunya mode kasa express say Ghana da makoma so no amount for munim anase ya yenim di nim se ma ba ba mu da. So na adwin nyina wen talking as if say Ghana da makoma so ama. We are talking about a sense of budget and then grow for no more a year became NPP grow for no more a committee in so no. So many opportunity we see nasa cameras is where they want to act as if say do Ghana ama na Ghana for a mistake as pa and mama in opposition. Now this current administration on your anytime be on being opportunity be a journalists 4G general TV stations 4G journal source of camera see almost no anytime be on seen on person act. Now so the question is Martina Bemu any nim musing nature in nim said the musity in nim adrian and a damn trim. I'll buy we by how many months in I found out bet say Ashanti region flooding cost too much. Then I'm away dear boy amasa flooding ako or crampono MPs for any big career case unyo muntemunya papa. Now then I was also okay. This MP previous MPs for the complain but now one challenges Ashanti region they face, you know. One first problem so so challenges Ashanti region A face I say flood, you know. This current government buy a flooding by Ashanti region. This current government a buyer and a situation where Ashanti region a flooding airways. And Ashanti region be a thing that takes move choky. This current government ban is money see. I must say I'm a movie and twice so come in here how many months in it and I'm free a bemo. And come in here Kabawi abano Kobaka move it my day more Kasa won't say oh Kasa with the very credible. Now so mine yet measures Ben and Moody two in place say would be control flood in our can once I will list in my team flooding but will list be brave. Now so now that time last time flooding and then across Ashanti region. There were no measures and they were in place. So this a year statement I will make it on the floor of Parliament. I say, oh, we still amount for time. One should then NPR can say, or MC in Temunya Papa. So NPP needs to all try to be different. Things that as 7 hours share a Ashanti regional a minister there. I shall swam won't mean ye deem Nenkasa. A dear okay. A new constituency. Obi constituency as some now opposite worker. I any paconon timbeka. And so the story that now I did see I did intervene in your uncle. A year in penny formal committee in the crowds or more penny and my own casa. Near go I retract young penny and my own yes, and go see when our Jano. So these are the things that air coso. These people are trying to shift a blames to this current administration. Meanwhile, all the mess, all the challenges are this currently facing. Challenges are you people created way back, because this committee, they are proving last year. Near course no more probe. It's just that this year new people now about office but more probing works a course last year. So any issue be infractions are errors be baby last year Monsano Juma, and Bapesa who play with the minds of Ghanaians. So why we are smart. And also say no Ghana from the baby now so it's and you question now we try and trust on well uncle from so say a month number also won't play with a Ghanaian's mind. So we need some course so I just bit my channel at the comment section. So share on your senior binti Alpha OneTV.